Interview 2, CCFM.
Simply loving this track. It's called Keep on Running, featuring Erin Cole and the track as by Darius James. And I played that song on purpose about running because I've got a guest on the line. I'm going to chat to Colleen Cozette of Get Fit Nation. And let me just say hello to her. I think she's super excited. Please welcome to Saturday Sport.
Good morning, listeners, and good morning, Marco. We're so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
It's good to have you with us here on Saturday Sport. And we're talking about getting fit, talking about Get Fit Nation. And we got to talk about this Get Fit Nation. Last night when I left the group, or at least when I checked out, it was 705 members. I see we've grown. It's 716, and I say we because it's all part of getting fit during this time. But Colin, we got to talk about Get Fit Nation. But before we get there, let's talk about you. Tell us about Colin Cozette, and then we'll get into how this whole thing started with Get Fit Nation.
Thank you, Marco. Marco, I have been in education for 25 years. I am currently working at a college, and my speciality is I am a sports scientist, and I also I'm in my final year of doing my PhD in sports science. And last year, I came to a crossroads where I had this feeling, wow, it's my last year, I'm finishing, it's the end of the road for the PhD. And I met a prof named Prof Farrow, and he actually told me, Colleen, what are you talking about? This is the beginning. What are you going to do? How are you going to make a difference? And it got me thinking last year already, and that also coincided with the fact that during lockdown and last year, my health really took a dip, and I picked up about 15 Ks in 2020, and I really needed to make a change. And that almost like got me started. And on the 16th of January, I started the group. And since then, there's been no looking back, Marco. It's been a great experience. And I've actually dropped sizes from size 42 to a size 38. So that's me in a nutshell. And this is my passion, and I love to inspire others. And I have found like-minded people on Get Fit Nation that wants to do the same thing.
I love the name Get Fit Nation, and that means it includes all of us in this particular group to Get Fit Nation fit. And why is it important, Colin, to become fit, especially during this time in a pandemic? Why is it so important to look after your fitness?
It's very important, Marco. I feel that if your health in this pandemic is your wealth. And also that the fact that, you know what, it's almost like the pandemic took something from us. It took our power from us, and getting our health back and taking action brings us hope. And it's also there for the entire family, because we can help each other so that we can grow together and develop together, and we can do that through leading a positive lifestyle, because it's not about just getting fit for this moment and then stopping in 5 or 6 weeks. It's about a lifestyle, Marco, and I think that is what Get Fit Nation is about for the entire family.
So last night we had a bit of a chat, and I know that this journey, as you call it, is a bit personal for you as well. Do you want to share a little bit on that?
Yes, Marco. I actually I was able to figure out when exactly I stopped exercising. Marco, I stopped exercising in 2016, and that was the day on the 16th of January. That was the day my sister died. And I didn't realize that I did it on that day. And that is exactly why I started the group on that day, because I think even if we lose someone, they don't want us to sit and not be who we really are. And it's important to live our purpose, and this is our purpose. Our purpose is to live the best life that we can, that we are healthy, and that we are there for our family and our friends, so that we move forward in positivity and hope.
So tell us about the group Get Fit Nation. What is it all about?
So, Get Fit Nation is where we invite you, Marco. We provide you with different types of sessions. For example, 5:30 in the morning, you will be able to join with cardio sessions. That is live and on YouTube, and you are able to do that in the comfort of your own home. No fees, nothing. You simply log on, and it's on your TV or on your phone. And then in the morning section, we have run and walk programs that's there for you for 12 and 14 weeks. You can then do that in your own groups, and we try and arrange for satellite groups in the areas. We launched our southern suburbs group this morning. Next week it's Mitchell's Plain, and then we're coming to your side of the world, to Muizenberg, in week 3. So we're launching satellite groups so people have a network that they can build on, and then they can also exercise with their network. And then lastly, in the afternoon, something that I love to do, and that was started for me, I love to dance. And at 5 in the evening, anybody can join. We have easy dance moves that the entire family can join. And then we end off with a walk, and that is up to you. But Marco, what is important is that none of our sessions, especially the cardio and the dance, it's not over 20 minutes, because I find that a 20-minute bout of activity is that has variety. It's more intriguing to someone than to have this long sessions that almost like dampens your spirit and you don't want to do it. But by having several sessions of 20 minutes in your day, you build up to your 150 minutes to 300 minutes. That is for adults.
Sure. And lots still to happen in this group, and you mentioned some of the walking groups as well. And let's talk about that. I think you already have a group leading up to a 6-week period, and we spoke about that last night as well. And I particularly asked you about why 6 weeks. Maybe you want to expand more on that.
Yes. Marco, many times we start something, and the same with me. I've started before, and then week 1, week 2, by week 3, it's either an excuse or something happens, or so. The 6-week period is the period of time that it takes for any activity and even fitness for you to adapt to the new routine, to the new lifestyle. And at 6 weeks, that is the time we can say, you know what, I am exercising, I'm getting my health back. But before then, you are still in your orientation period and trying to find your feet. So our first 6-week period will end on the 28th of February, which is next Saturday. And that is why we're having the launch of Get Fit Nation on that day, to tell everybody about how our first month has been. We're launching competitions, who invited the most members, who shared the most posts, who can copy a video of mine and do a little fitness routine, and who was our first member. All those kind of things we will do on our launch date next week. But 6 weeks is definitely the time where you can say you're doing something.
And so, like you mentioned, also for people this side of the world, we're also starting a group, a walking group from Muizenberg, I think, to where do you enter? Is that physical or is it called?
So the plan is we will first launch on Muizenberg Beach, because on the beach it's a flat route, and it's straight, and we just simply walk down 2.5 and back 2.5. People can obviously do it depending on their fitness level, but our walk can also extend from Muizenberg to Fishhoek and back, and in that way you can then gauge yourself. Other challenges that we will do is we have to do the ladder. How can we not do Jacobs? It's one of the and there I am challenging you.
Yeah, it's only 242 steps.
Wow.
only. But this decide now today is not the day I want to go to exercise. Let's talk about that and also the best time of the year really to exercise.
Yes. So the best time of the year to exercise, Marco, is any time of the year. There, for me, there is no time, there's no bad weather, there's only bad clothing. If you make sure that you have a proper windbreaker for those windy days, that you have a raincoat that is light that you can run in, you can plan. The only thing that if it starts raining and you are about to go out on your walk, but it didn't rain already, you can go. But if it's raining and you start your run wet, then I would say turn back. But if you are already in your rain in your session and then it starts raining, you can continue and finish your run afterwards. But that is exactly it, and why I started in January. Because if we have our 6 week in February and then we have our 12 in April, by the time it hits to May and June, we will be going to 18 weeks and so forth. By then we are seasoned fitness specialists and we won't turn back then. And that is why we've started early and we prepare for those kind of things, that we have the correct clothing, a beanie, gloves if you have to. But by having the YouTube sessions, Marco, we make sure that there isn't an excuse. You can still continue even if the weather is so bad outside. And I know it can get quite windy on the Simonstown side. I used to live there for 10 years.
Sure, man. And you're right, no excuse not to take on something. I've got a saying, or I like the saying that says, someday or day one. And this is my advice to a lot of people, even if you fall off a little bit, every day is day one. And we can do a lot in the time allotted to us. Jacques in the Vita, one of our regulars said, oh my word, Jacob's ladder, my legs feel dead, dead. Yeah, so I think, Colin, you need to encourage Shanti De Vita to come on these walks, and pretty soon you'll be some details on that. But talking about details, I know it's a private group on Facebook, but how will people then get hold of you? I know that you do a lot of invites
Yes,
to people, but
yes.
now how will they communicate with you?
So on your station, we are going to provide you with all the links and also our Facebook page so that the people can go and view all the videos. And then I would like to share my email, and that is the email that I'm also sharing with Clyde van Graan. He is our admin, and Clyde also has a story and a journey that he shares on YouTube. So we both are answering Facebook and we are both on the email, and it's Get Fit with Colleen Cosette at gmail.com. That is our email. It's getfit with Colleen Cosette at gmail.com. Then another way to contact me is via WhatsApp, and my number is 084 325 0513. 084 325 0513. And all those details I will leave with you so that your listeners can reach us at any time and join the group.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they are going to do that, and I'm looking forward to our walks and getting more fit, and eventually you get the walk and run programs, and then you can run and all of these things. So looking forward to all of that. Colin, it's been a pleasure chatting to you this morning, and hopefully we get to chat a lot more in the coming weeks.
Thank you, Marco. Marco, I want to really say thank you to you as a member of the group, as well as to the Get Fit Nation family, for the way they've been inviting people and spreading the word. And it's with members like you that we can really grow and develop as a group and spread the word and the movement of Get Fit Nation. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, listeners.
Awesome, Colin. Till next time, God bless you. Bye bye.
Thank you.